Hello friends, Hail Tales here. So we're actually just jumping straight into the next round. We just finished off a pretty good game where our support carried us. That was awesome to see. I do want to take a second to just go ahead and look at our stats here. So average kills, we're rocking 10.3. We're ranked 3 in the league. While they're rocking 10, they're ranked 4. Now first bloods, we're only at 67%. First towers, we're at 67%. And they're at 100% on both of those. So their last 2 games were pretty good, but it does seem like they're 1 game behind us. Currently we're 3-0, they're 1-1, so they've already had their bye week, I'm assuming. Dragon-wise, 78%, we're second. They're 83, they're first. And of course, they are 1 game behind us, but they do get Dragon quite often. And then average rounds, we have the same amount of average rounds. They are finishing games slightly faster than us because they do have that 1 game less, and they still have that average round. Okay, you happen to meet the athlete, Godfather, entering the club's main gate carrying a plastic bag filled with red, green, and blue candies. Coach, do you want to try some? The athlete holds up the bag towards you, and you notice the candy shapes surprisingly resemble Dylan's red powder, green vials, and blue pills. I saw a guy dressed like Dylan at the entrance pushing a cart and selling these candies. Thought it was interesting, so I bought some of each kind. Ooh. If I say no need, the athlete might share the candy with teammates. Is that good or bad? Let me try one, don't eat it. Let me try one. Which one do I not care about? I think I'll try the green in case these work, because that one's just health, right? Then blue and red, we'll see. You take the candy, I'll try one. You take the candy shaped like a green vial from the bag, put it in your mouth. After putting the candy in your mouth, thoughts of defensive players. Ooh, everyone gets 1 defense. If I said no thank you and they shared, I wonder if everybody would have got everything. Should have given the candy to the kids, you know? I was scared first. I was trying to be a good guy. Alright, Coach, note. You can use it to note counter relations among heroes. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. So our training... I don't think we need to change anything. Breakthrough-wise, that means he's not gaining anything, so we will swap him out. And we will do... something along these lines of this, I think. That's fine. Critical success of the guy who's not gaining anything. That's good that we got 2 critical successes right here. That's big for the coordination. Big for the coordination. We did get 1 reflex up here, so he was full on the other stats, but the reflex did come in. After 3 weeks of competition, our athletes have built a certain fan base. I understand that athletes from other clubs are streaming. We might consider arranging our athletes to stream as well, which could also bring benefits to the club. All right. What kind of benefits can we expect? Will it affect their daily training? And what kind of athletes are suitable for streaming? Will it affect their daily training? Good question. You know, we need utmost focus. No need to worry at all. Streaming is arranged as an option in intensive training sessions and won't conflict with daily training. Well, what kind of athletes are suitable for streaming? The number of fans an athlete has indicates their popularity. The more popular an athlete, the more suitable they are for streaming, bringing greater benefits to the club. Okay, and what are those benefits that you're talking about? Streaming primarily provides... Ooh, cool. So that's how we get more training points. When training points are insufficient, we can consider arranging for athletes to stream. Sure, no problem. So it doesn't have any downsides, right? You know, it's not like they're going to be missing practice or nothing, okay? Ooh, so we can put somebody down on live streaming. Intensive training usually comes training points, but if you don't have enough, you can choose live streaming to earn training points. Who do we want to train then? We won't stream right now because we do have 30 points, so we want to use these. It's a 4 and 1 in farming. 2-2-1-1, 2-2-1-1, 3-1-1, 2-1-2, 2-2-1, 2-1, 2-1-1, 3-1-1, 4-2. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and do this one here. 4-2 on the farming and the defense, just because it gives us the most, you know, bang for our buck. Sorry, allergies here in Arizona are starting to pop off. My nose is very itchy. All right, perfect. So let's start this match. It's looking like we're gonna have, I'm assuming, all 3 voting for us. Perfect. We did finally get all these up to E+, so that's nice. Our hero pool is at a set D. Okay, so we're not gonna read the passives, I think, unless one of them pops in my mind, but this one, farming efficiency is fine, resets upon death. intermediate on Hakuna and Aurelio in the top lane. Barrel and Zealot. Okay, so we gotta watch out for Zealot. Make sure they're not trying to run the Zealot Palulu combo. We do have one person who can play Niels. He's pretty good into that. Interesting passive. Beginner on everything in the mid lane when it comes to their best heroes. So we won't focus too much there. Intermediate on both Omaha and Elmi, which is fine. And then intermediate on Pain Yongzhu. Hi, Wizard. Wizard, you have a very bald head, my friend. Okay, so we're still just doing one ban right now in this league, which is fine. It's opponent's turn to ban, so we're picking second here. So we're going to have the counter pick in the end. They saw the support. They were like, dang, this guy was great. Let's go ahead and get them out of the way. I could try to force their support onto either Fatty White or Tiger Boy. Ooh. No. Anybody super scary? I could just ban Aurelio in the top lane. I might end up playing Wukong this game. Or I could play Aurelio in the top lane and I can go either Lubos or Xingzhe just to get their skill up. Yeah, nobody else really scares me too much. I'm not gonna ban anything in the mid lane because they're beginner on everything. We're gonna ban Omaha actually. Get him out of the way in the bot lane, and then we'll first pick Elmi. Ooh, they first picked Elmi. So we're gonna try to play an aggressive bot lane. Elmi Tiger Boy could be somewhat obnoxious. I could go Niels and then try to force them onto Fatty White by picking Tiger Boy Niels in the bot lane and just going Stone City. That does require jungle to be down there a lot if we're going to get kills, because Niels only hits twice every 3-round initiates. Tiger Boy does have decent damage though. Top lane, I don't think anything's too scary for us to want to first pick at the moment, though we could take Aurelio away from them, try to force them onto Hakuna. I think we're going to try to get our jungler intermediate on Zhang Ji. And we are going to play... We might go Wolfgang here against Elmi, because I'm assuming they're going to go relatively aggressive. They could go Lubos or Burial. They might go Burial because they have Burial as intermediate. I want to go Wolfgang here and save my big 3 picks for the last. Aurelio in the top lane's fine. Zealot. Okay, cool. So that's why we saved that. So we'll pick Niels into Zealot to have that AoE damage, and we could just take Palulu away to make that not an issue. So we'll take Palulu away so they can't do the Palulu Zealot combo. They'll go Fatty White, which is fine. Fatty White Kid. Wukong or Miki here? Wukong or Miki? Wukong can initiate from the top lane all the way down to the bot lane, but Miki's going to be there for dragon fights. I'm going to go Wukong. Even though there's not much CC to ignore, or debuffs to ignore, I mean, he can be our big tank and then ignore the armor reduction cards of Fatty White. So we're going to go with that. We're going to, of course, we're going to actually head towards the top because I don't think we're going to be able to kill bot lane no matter what with Neil's early game. Everybody else is fine. We don't need to change any callback HP yet. Okay. Now, pathing our jungler the way we did could be a mistake. Or it could be great. We are looking like we're pathing on opposite sides from the enemy jungler, so he'll be towards the bot lane. Ooh, our bot lane is shrekking people right now. That's crazy. That's crazy how much damage our bot lane just pulled off. And the worst part is I don't think I can kill. Because I can bludgeon bash. Oh, I might be able to bludgeon bash poke. What is happening right now? I was was trying to figure out why Elmi moved right there, but that was genius. I don't think they kill either of these guys as long as all 4 of them don't hit Wolfgang this next round. Oh, no, yeah, everyone's hit Wolfgang. I think she survives, maybe. This might be a double kill. We might be able to answer back with a kill in the bot lane, though. Okay, so it's not a double kill, which is fine, but they did get first blood, which is very scary. Can we answer back? Okay, please hit. Nice. Ah, so close. Oh, I should have put that on my poke and then it would have been fine. I didn't want to descent all the way down. I just wanted to hit this turret more. If I descented, Aurelio is going to come back up. I get a couple of more hits on this turret. If I descented, I was probably going to be able to kill at least them, but with Zealot having so many of his clones, I didn't want to risk that. I think we warm up, perfect tempo. Warm up. Do we want to push? Yeah, we want to push because they're about to go back. So we'll push. They're going to go back, which is going to get us a couple more damage here on the tower. Bound is great. Okay, so we are going to, of course, bound Wukong. Ooh, maybe we insta-slash over here. No, I don't think us diving is going to kill them yet. So I think we just bound Wukong, so we have the money. Haunting Coil. Probably don't need to. We could Traveler's Blessing Wukong to help him. We're going to Traveler's Blessing our jungler just to make sure nothing crazy happens with Kid. Now we do have our bot lane bound, so even if they get jumped on right here, Wukong will be able to come on in to be pretty tanky. Double miss on the rapid shooting's great. They recalled their top laner to get him full HP. They might lose the tower for that, which is great for us because we'll get that money right before Dragon. I can't slash into anything and get the blitz, but I can slash in, hit 2 guys before Dragon, possibly send Kid. Oh, that sends Kid back. I don't know if I want to send Kid back, actually. I don't know if I want to send anybody back. Poke Zealot to get him down a little bit more before Dragon. I think we're warm up. I think we're just warming up and stealing jungle. 34, 34. Steal jungle, Runic Shield kneels for the dragon fight. No, I think I counted wrong. I think I lose my, darn, I think I lose my double slash. I should have used it then. To get those jungle creeps and all that, but I wanted to save it so I could go right after dragon. Alright, Niels. Can you make this worth it? Because our girl in the front lane is taking damage. She is tanking like crazy. Are you able to bring these things down? Doing okay. Oh, we keep hitting Fatty White, which is rough, but that's alright. I think we're going to win this with the Niels damage no matter what. As long as they don't attack Palulu. Yep, perfect. Niels against Zealot is just absolutely great. Yeah, we lost our instant slash, darn. Hail in the mid lane to bring that turret down, which is really obnoxious. Top lane turret is already down, that's great for us. Let's do that. We can push in the bot lane just to get them out onto the field a little bit faster. Obviously we'll clear jungle. These are... You always want to clear the one that's more expensive because you get more money. Care about using that right now? Yeah, sure. We'll smite just to start hitting some stuff. We don't need to worry about anything else, so we'll end turn. See what we get. Anything exciting? Not really. If we devour Kid's soul, it'll send him back, which we don't particularly want to do right now. The Runic Shield Wukong in the top lane in case their jungler wants to go for them for some reason. End turn again. Give our guy farm in the top lane, end turn. turn, get 2 more rounds. Indestructible's good to have right before Herald. Indestructible, we also bound him. If I hit, Kid will go back and gain full HP, which is going to be obnoxious. So instead, we'll Runic Shield this girl to keep her alive. Yeah, because it only gives me the extra tokens on Chain of War and restores my max HP by 30, but it will send him back just before Herald and he'll get full HP, so I don't think that's worth it. Because right now, the 3 of the people that are going into Herald for them are close to like 70% HP right now. So Aurelio's going to go back, it's looking like, which is obnoxious, but that's alright. Ooh. Hitting Wolfgang like that sends Wolfgang back. I hope. He's not flashing red, he's not going back. Ooh. And they're engaging on Wolfgang. Do we give up Herald? Or can Wolfgang survive this? So that's a bad move on them because Wolfgang survives and he does go back, so he'll have full HP for Herald. And Aurelio's not going back. Ooh, cool, perfect. So we have 2 of their characters down at 70% at least. Now the only issue with us diving into this is we don't have a lot of AoE. So Zealot might be able to carry through, but I do want to see how strong Zealot is without the Polulu shields. And then there's no crazy buffs on... Aurelio does have 3 stacks. So their crit is up there. We are not targeting Aurelio. Though, their combo of Zealot with Kid's pretty nice, because obviously when the Zealot's clones die, Kid starts to power up. So we definitely need to be wary of that when we start getting into the later game. If Kid gets too crazy farmed, things can go south pretty quickly. Alright. That was useless. Perfect, we got the bot lane tower. Ooh, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Nothing. Increase our offensives. Could poke one person if I wanted to. I think we'll poke. Let things carry out for a second, see what happens. Damn, I thought that was gonna work. Do we want to try to close out the game right now? No, because our guys are all relatively low. Ooh, but I could prep them. I think we have one going for us here in a second. We'll Devouring Soul, just get Wolfgang up to full for a sec. See what they do here. Our bot lane's not in too much danger of dying, I think. Ooh, now our bot lane's in danger of dying if they close out the game here. If they close out game here, we're screwed. I can't really jump on anybody either. Could teleport there, jump on them. 2-6. Oh, we're not gonna be able to kill Aurelio like that. Okay, I think we're shielding. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Things have gotten scary. I think they have an initiate that's gonna bring in Aurelio if he went backwards like that. Things have gotten very scary. Whew. We took down the Nexus before anything happened. Alright, I was getting a little bit nervous right there because Niels was at half HP before anything was happening, but we were able to take down the Nexus right there, no problem. kept up the, oh, sorry, my bad. The KDA for Niels is only 1-0-0. Damage 49% of the teams. Kill participation 100. We did not do a lot of killing or fighting that game. And any of the fighting that we actually did do was very slow. So that was a pretty short one, actually, right there. We dipped a little bit there in the early game, but that's fine. And then we came straight back up. Let's see. Perfect. We got some more coach points. All-rounder. Godfather achieved all-rounder. As well as his alias. Okay, did anybody else break through yet? Ooh, come on. We're only 300 ahead because the game just didn't go the way we were hoping for. That might be a little harder than we were anticipating. Everyone else is looking okay right now. Okay. So I think our draft went great right there for the most part. We were able to take away anything that was getting too scary from the enemy. Just quick couple of mastery levels real fast. Okay, so the 100-win Warriors, or the 100 Warrior Skier, have had a lot of their guys as MVPs for the week. Ooh, let's go. So our AD carry got the month star. So she's MVP of the month here. That gets them a bunch more points for fans. We got a fan club going for them, so we got even more coaching points. They're rank 1 in kills, an average 45 round kills. Rank 1 and rank 2 in average deaths was 0.8 per game. 30 first round tower kills. First tower rounds, I mean. So we're getting the first tower very quickly. And our average KDA is a 6, which is the second in the league. Let's see the monthly lineup. Just looking at it, our support's in there. Our mid laner's in there. Our AD carry's in there. I don't think our top lane made it, but our jungler did. Our top laner did make it. Let's go. Okay, so the month lineup is everybody, which is a huge boost in fans for all of them. The only person with a rank 3 is how many average kills by the 45th round. So as expected, we're doing great. Rainy week here. Next matchup, going up against 100 Warriors. They're playing Tiger Boy Frank and Mickey. Rank 1 in average kills. Nice. Rank 5 in First Bloods, 5 in First Tower. We're rank 1 in First Tower, which is good. We kind of focus on towers so far. We're rank 1 in Dragons, which is nice. And then average rounds, we're playing a lot faster with that last thing. I think we went from 76 down to 67 in that last game. We breezed through that. Gyosei, coach, I found a book on the floor. Is it yours? What's the title of the book? It's 30 Days Top Esports Athlete Crash Course. Let me take a look. Let me look at it. It's not mine because I don't need to be an esports athlete crash course. No, I'm not an esports athlete. And they have stuff like this. Here, no idea why. Who would buy such a thing? Just leave it here. I'm leaving, coach. You examine the book. The cover feature various bright colored blocks as background and title and oversized font. Gain a special training. Okay, so we gain a routine training course. Or if we look at it, what happens? I think I'm going to look at it. I want to know what it is first. You skimmed through the book while the preference was filled with meaningless cliches. You found a few chapter titles in the table that context that piqued your interest. Learn the fundamental skills you should never forget. Learn dodging is life. Learn dazzle your teammates with advanced economy management and the ultimate secrets of dominating lane. I don't know what the fundamentals is, but I'm assuming the secret to dominating lane is going to be hit percentage. Field hit, most likely. Field evasion is dodging, and farming is going to be our economy. I think we'll go fundamentals. Skill cast. Oh, I think we already have that, but that's nice. When you woke up, you realized the book was no longer there? Oh no. It was so hypnotic. I could have got everything. You can use it to note counter relations among the things. Yes, we do indeed have our notebook now. Attributes level 2, we can purchase that, and we can purchase Hero Mastery level 2 because we have enough. We're going to do Hero Mastery first so that we can start getting those pumped up because of the fact that it's going to be harder on Hell mode to get those up. The esports community just contacted me informing us that we can use the coach notes. Cool, thank you. I'll head off now. Don't forget to access the coach notes to the information button. So the notebook here lets us, so if we put in Niels, for example, it'll be able to tell us things like synergies, counters, uncoordinated, disadvantage. Just helps us keep things kind of more smooth and contacted. So if we take Zealot and we do counters, Niels, synergies, Lulu. If we do Niels, yep, it should carry through. See, if we do Per, it should carry through. So if we put it on the other characters, it'll always carry through. So if we put him down, his counter is Wukong. All that. So we can definitely, we can also put them into hero tiers. And we can do a hero review. Cool. So we'll probably play with that a little bit, but not too much, I'd assume. Okay, so let's close that. Almost got our objectives perfectly down. Skill cast, let's throw that in here. Now let's throw that in here so we get the bonus there. Basic training, we don't have to worry about them up here. Let's see how many critical successes. Not bad. Everyone's close to breakthroughs, it's looking like. Okay. We don't need to live stream. That's 3 and 1, 2 on 1, 2 on 1, 2 on 1, 2 on 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 2, 3 1 0, 2 on 1, 3 1. Okay, so we'll end up doing this. If you see a 0, that means they're already at the max for this before their breakthrough type of thing. So we'll go here because that's the most bang for our buck. Nice success. We haven't failed at anything yet. We also haven't got a critical, but that's okay. Perfect. All right, so in the next episode, we'll be hunting down the 100 warriors. It's looking like all 3 judges are voting for us, and our bot lane's already to a D-. So come on in next time, see if we can keep up this winning streak. I don't think we'll have any problems in this series, but when we start heading into the next leagues, we might start struggling. But who knows? Come back next time to figure it out. If you want, leave a like, leave a subscribe. Leave a comment if you guys want me to play a certain character in any synergies, or try to break down any more cool synergies, or if you guys find anything in the game. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys say. So thanks so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!